Alright, I think recording's going. Gonna pause my stream in the other tab. Once it eventually loads. Alright, now we load into the game. Alright, we're playing a new snapshot, by the way. It's been a while since I last was doing the streaming. Yeah, we're on 20W 10A. We've got some new fancy ambient music. Well, not ambient, but just, yeah. We're going to turn that down because I don't really want to hear it. Alright, we're back on the grind. I have no idea where I came from, but that doesn't matter. We're continuing our search for ancient scrap. Which is always a fun time, I guess. Yeah, it's been a while since I did some streaming, so it was like, okay, probably should do some soon. It's like, oh, I finally got a free day, let's do it. So yeah, I'm here again. I love this ambient stuff for the Nether. It's really, really good. Sounds absolutely amazing. It's kind of a downer, I don't know. It sounds so like gloom and doom always. Alright. Hopefully we get some more people coming soon. Just started, so hopefully we'll get some more people coming in. Get some more chatting going on in chat. Okay, hello lava. Yeah, I might get bored of this pretty fast today. I don't really know. Well, I do know why, but who wants to mine for this long on stream? We might do some shiny farming, or maybe I'll play a new game that I haven't actually shown off on stream called Heroes of Hammerwatch. Which isn't all that new, but it's new to me, and I love it. Just gonna repair the pick a little bit. Maybe I'll aim for like a stack today, and we'll call it good. Something like that. I can't really name of any. I guess we might be able to do some gold farming at some point. Kind of break up the netherite and gold farming a little bit. Especially the netherite, because, man, that's the long part. Oh, hello, lava. How's it going? Yeah, it feels good to be streaming again. I've been really busy with school and work. It's just been a pain these last couple days. Actually, more like a week. And then I was busy on Saturday. I would have streamed on Saturday, but I was doing stuff with friends that day, most of that day. So I decided not to. Because it would have been a very, very late stream, but we're here now. Nope. I'm not going that way. Still trying to figure out what would be the most efficient way to get gold. Because now that they... Because I didn't even think about the fact that since piglins spawn, it kind of breaks how, like, pigman farms can work, since they can fill up spaces and they will not despawn. And it's like, ugh. I don't know. It definitely requires some remaking of, like, every known pigman farm. Unless you just make a purely gold, like, a purely gold, because I think the piglins follow or go to gold, and I don't know, you'd have to make a farm that purely relies on them going toward being, wanting to pick up gold, and that just seems like a pain because you have to make a ton of droppers and machines that filter it back into its own system, and I don't know. Or maybe we should just do it the old-fashioned way and just mine all the gold, because that's way faster than trying to figure out a whole new pigman farm system. Or maybe I should see if there actually is a villager trade and just do that. That'd probably be the easiest one. So once we get the gold, then all we gotta... Maybe we'll split it up into, like, every couple streams. We'll dig up some ancient scrap. And then every other stream we'll do, like, gold farming. I don't know. Or maybe we should try to aim for a stack of each every stream. But you'd have to get a good system going for gold before we do that. And I'm still very undecided. Honestly, trading would probably be more beneficial anyway, because it would allow us to repair stuff if it's really damaged. Not that anything we have doesn't get repaired in, like, easily down here. I could mine ancient scrap till my inventory's full. Whoops, wrong button. Maybe we should figure out how much of the ancient scrap equals, like, each layer, and then from there, every time we get, like, that amount, we just go back up to the surface and go start getting the gold. That might be a good strategy. Okay, well, our pickaxe is pretty full, so I'm gonna ignore the rest of that. So that also requires us, let's see, I know it takes 36 of these for one block, and we'll need 9 for the first thing, so 9 times, let's just do 30 for now. 9 times 30, or 9 times 3, 27, so 270, something like that. Hey, welcome to the stream. So a little over 270 per, well, for the first layer. Let's see, you got like 3 stacks. We have about 180, 190 something. So we still have a ways to go before we even get the first layer. And this is just the ancient scrap, not even the gold. So that's fun. But again, if I'm basing this math purely off of mining netherite, it'll take us 90 something streams if I average a stack per stream, which I know I am doing. Sometimes I even get 2, sometimes I get 1.5. So as long as I get 1 per stream, the series will be at least be 90 something episodes. Just calculating netherite stuff, yeah, it's very long. I'm putting myself through this torture. I'm gonna be the first recorded full netherite beacon playthrough. Oh god. Yep, I need all the respect I can get. Oh god, don't want to walk into lava. Not that I don't have fire protection. Fire protection is absolutely the key to me not dying down here. Not that dying would really make me lose anything except for my bow and food. Because netherite don't burn. And that is a blessing. We'll go with more of the nether ambient sounds. Again, I really like the ambient sounds. It's just, they're a little creepy sometimes. Just sounds so desolate and, I don't know. Ugh. No, why is there so much lava here? I hate these areas where it's just a giant thing of lava. Hopefully I'm not missing out on any netherite. It's so easy to miss if I'm not paying attention. It somehow blends in super well with the netherite, even though it's a completely different color. My day's been pretty good. It's mostly just been awake and then just kind of sitting at my computer thinking about when I want to stream. I probably should have streamed a little later because then people will actually be watching. Because right now a lot of people are probably in school, which, I guess it's okay. But yeah, I'm streaming now. Haven't streamed in a couple days. Well, actually more like a week, so feels good to be back on the streaming. Oh my god, the ghasts. Oh wait, did they fix the... Oh, they did fix the sword. It used to have, like, invisible, well, semi-transparent parts to it for some reason. That was, like, an error with the design of the sword. Would have a part where it's like transparent but not like fully invisible, and so there was like these weird like things on the sword, and it was like, oh, that looks cool, but I know that's a glitch, and I guess they fixed that. Ooh, dang. Yeah, it's pretty late there. Oh man, I want to get the legendary 4-block nether scrap vein. I've never seen it, and I've mined a whole ton of nether scrap. Kind of thought I would have seen it by now. Alright, finally back. Jeez. It's like, never get interruptions when I'm streaming, and that time it was like, oh, here, let's give you all the... Oh my god, no. Oh, there's so much lava everywhere. Everything's going wrong. Oh, I say that as I get some netherite. Oh my god. So over the lava. I need to get some fire resistance. That way I can literally just ignore all these lava pools. I'm so excited for the 20th. I just want it to be the 20th already. I really want that Animal Crossing game. I'll probably stream that day of. That game is so hype. When I first heard about that, I was like, yes, please. I love Animal Crossing. And haven't played one in like forever. In fact, the last one I played was City Folk, and I don't know. Having HD graphics finally for that game looks amazing. Oh, have you never heard of Animal Crossing? It's just a Nintendo game. It's hard to describe. It's just kind of like... It's not like a fighting thing. It's just like a... I think they're called economy games. Basically, you're... there's different premises for each one, but generally you're just trying to make your house look nice and stuff. It's just kind of like a chill, relaxed game, not like a stressful, do this, do that kind of game. You should look it up. It's a lot of fun. Especially the new one. The new one looks fantastic. Yeah, it's really fun. They also got like a lot of it's based off of your like real world time. So like if it's 7 o'clock at night, it'll be 7 o'clock in the game. And it's really cool because apparently this one bases it off of your hemisphere too, so even seasons are like right with the real world. And it's really cool. They also have like live events for a lot of holidays, like Christmas and yeah, and Halloween and Easter, stuff like that. It's pretty fun. It's definitely not for everyone, but it is definitely a fun game if you just want to chill out, relax, and play something. Which I like to do every so often. Alright, Netherite, where you be? I'm trying to decide still what I should play after we get a stack of Netherite. So I'm still thinking about doing some shiny farming in Pokemon. But I usually like to wait until I have a friend to chat with on Discord, and then... Because, I don't know, things get really boring with shiny farming if I don't have anything to talk about, which I never do. But on the other hand, what else is there to play? I don't really know. I guess, again, I could play Heroes of Hammerwatch, but I've never really played that on stream. Feels more like something I would do a dedicated stream for, just to see how people like it. Maybe I should finally play Majora's Mask. I definitely do need to get around to playing and finishing that, but mostly just starting. Man, they need to add a way to farming netherite in this game. Like, so bad. They need to add they either need to add the ability of trading because when you trade with the piglins, sometimes you can get a netherite hoe, and if they need to add the ability to smelt them down into like an ingot or just a straight up bar, because that would be amazing, because then that would be a different way of farming, and you could automate that as long as you know, have tons of gold. Of course, that seems kind of inefficient, because it'd definitely be less than a 4-to-1. Because it takes 4 gold ingots for 1 netherite ingot anyway. But I don't know. I do need to play Majora's Mask. So bad. I hear it's good, but I also hear it's hard, and I also hear it's really annoying, and I also hear it's really creepy, and I know it's creepy. But again, the annoying part is what I fear. Because I don't like to play annoying games. I say that having played but not finished getting over it, and no, I will never stream that game. I really want more information on the Breath of the Wild 2. Oh my god. Looking up theories at this point is just not satisfying anymore. Like, I've heard probably just about every single Breath of the Wild 2 theory now, and it's like, ugh. I also just want it to tie into Twilight Princess, because that's my favorite Zelda game. Actually, I think Breath of the Wild, I don't know, I can't really base my favorite Zelda game, because, I don't know, I like them for different things. I like Twilight Princess probably for nostalgic reasons, and just, like, the pure look of it. Like, it looks more realistic, or it looked more realistic than a lot of Zeldas for its time. I see that happening with Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild, I like its open aspect. Ocarina of Time, I'm okay with the story and the gameplay. It's not as bad as I thought it was, or I thought it was going to be. I like Wind Waker purely for the art style. It's amazing. I like Skyward Sword for the story, nothing else. Because the motion controls, it was a good idea. It just was not the right. I don't know. The Wii remotes did not have enough accuracy to make the motion controls that good. If they ported it to the Switch, it would be way better, but they're never going to do that. Well, actually, I shouldn't say they're never going to do that. They probably won't do that. I do not. Oh, we're actually finding a decent amount of scrap. And then I also haven't played Majora's Mask, so I don't really have Majora's Mask is like the only 3D Zelda that doesn't have a favorite on my side. I've actually never played a 2D Zelda yet. I probably should. I hear Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds is pretty good. I'll look it up after stream, if I remember. I don't know if I'll remember by the end of the stream. One thing I wish I could play, well, I don't know if I wish, but I don't know. I very much enjoy watching is the CDI Zeldas. Those are the funniest things ever. So good, so funny. I love watching Game Grumps play them. Because their reactions to all the stupid cutscenes are just amazing. I really want a Super Mario Galaxy remake. Well, either a remastered or like a new Super Mario Galaxy. Cause like that in 1080p would look amazing. Like that game was already looked really good. Honestly, Super Mario Galaxy 2 looked really good despite being, I think, 480. It might be 720 though. I can't really remember if it was or not. I know it looked really good, surprisingly, on the Wii. And it's like, those would look awesome in HD. As would an HD Skyward Sword remake. That game would probably be one of my favorites if it got an HD remake. Like shooter games, or is there like a game called shooters that you're thinking of? I've played a couple shooter games. Not too many though. I don't play too many of them, but I have played them before. It's not really my style of game. Oh no. Got ghost blocks. Mining too fast. I do. Nah, I don't like, I don't know. All the shooter games that I've played, I don't really enjoy. Like Fortnite especially, just Apex Legends. I don't know. They just don't really, I don't know. It's just not my style. It's not the competitive nature of it. It's just, it requires, the learning curves on those games are always absolutely, like, whack. It's like, you spend hours and sometimes you get, like, sometimes you're absolutely trash and sometimes you are absolutely god for no reason. And it's like, what? Can I have some consistency here? And I don't know. It may also just be the fact that I'm just not good at them. I'm more better at freedom games than anything else, such as Minecraft and Terraria. I actually probably should try more roguelikes. The only roguelike I've played is Heroes of Hammerwatch, and I enjoy it. It's fun. It requires a good amount of skill and thinking, and not so much planning, but just being prepared and thinking about what's to come. But I'm sure there are way better ones. Well, maybe not way better ones, but I'm sure there are other ones that are just as good as Heroes of Hammerwatch. Yeah, I know that's true that, you know, anyone who's like, oh, if you just train constantly, you'll get, like, you will be god at whatever you do. It's like, yeah, that's true, but I don't know. Shooter games always seem to have that weird learning curve where it's like, it's not linear, it's just all over the place. Like, someone threw a knot in a pocket, or threw a string in a pocket, and everything just got knotted into a ball, and I don't know. That was a weird analogy, but I hope you get what I mean. It's like when you have your headphones in your pocket, then you pull it out, and it's like Boy Scouts, like, third star, like, super knot, I don't know. Pockets are the best knot tires. Oh my god, stop with the lava. Actually, might need to go get some food soon. In the game, not... I mean, I guess I'm not going through steak that fast. Oh my god. And if I need food, I can always just kill a hoglin. Okay, we're at 14. Just making sure that we're at 14. Alright, have fun. I probably should study for a test that I have tomorrow. Actually, I do have homework still to do, but whatever. Who needs to do homework when you have games? Trying to think of ways I could improve these mining episodes where I'm literally just mining nether scrap for hours on end and trying to do stuff. I don't know. There's just like not really any way of keeping things interesting here. It's just super amounts of farming. I guess kind of the same can be said for me trying to shiny farm. Of course, there's a lot of random stuff that can happen during shiny farming, and not too much random stuff that can happen here. Maybe I should create a bot that automatically mines for me and detects netherite. Also known as hacks, which I'm not going to use. Doing this all legit, all recorded, uncut. Well, I guess that's not technically true, even since I did a little bit of off-camera stuff before we were doing the netherite. However, I guess the netherite part is the most important thing. I guess technically I did do a little bit of off-camera stuff when I got raided by spam bots. That was fun. You know, it just occurred to me I could just remove the overlay from my stream when I get raided by spam bots. Then I don't even have to worry about it. Of course, I guess it's still technically in the chat, but I can always just clear the chat if I want. Or I can just put it on follower only, and then they'll be like, what? I don't know how intelligent these bots are. Maybe they will actually like, oh, let's just all follow. That would be extremely funny. That's how you get the followers. You just get raided by spam bots. Set it to follower only mode. Then let the computers do their work. You know, they're probably easily just fake accounts that are probably just going to be deleted like 5 minutes. Man, even going for a stack per stream is just, I don't know. It's hard to do. I don't know if this will actually be a thing I completely. Well, completely complete, yes. This probably won't be a series that I complete. Just saying that right now. Probably not going to get past tier 2. Tier 3 will be insanely difficult. And then tier 4 is just like, hey, want to hate everything? Unless someone finds a better way of mining this stuff. I don't know, I feel like the way I'm doing it is probably one of the most efficient ways. People do the bed explosion method, but I don't know, I feel like that takes way too long. Because you can only hold so many beds, and like the level that I'm mining at is literally the best level to mine at, and you usually won't find anything above or below. In fact, I don't think I ever have. Well, unless it's connected to a chain that is probably spawned at level 14, 15, or 16. So I feel like this is the most effective method probably right now. I can't really think of any others, like a piston method way of doing like the glitch where you can just endlessly stack blocks on each other and use pistons to push them. I think it's with slime blocks actually. But I don't know, I don't think that would work too efficiently. Okay, where's all the quartz even? There we go. Just want to be able to repair my pick a little bit. Oh, there's some more quartz. Actually, I really hope Mojang adds a way of farming it a little easier, or a different method of farming netherite that still probably requires a lot of stuff. Like, being able to smelt down tools into ingots or something would be a massive increase, or be I don't even know what I'm saying, a massive overhaul to the system of farming this stuff, because you can get nether hose from the piglins. If you trade them gold, sometimes they will drop one. And it's like, as long as you can farm gold, you basically have an endless supply of netherite if you could do that, but you can't, sadly. Or at least yet. I don't know, I feel like the spawns for this stuff are kind of like, what's it called? Unforgiving. Like, it takes so long to get this much yield. Like, at least add a way to fortune it or something. I know it acts like an ore, so it kind of can't. But, well, an ore you have to smelt. But I don't know, I feel like there should be 100% be an alternative that's more, takes a little bit more, just an alternative. Something that might not be easier, something that maybe will require a little bit more setup to getting previous resources to trade it. Or maybe they should just add a villager trade for it, which doesn't really make much sense, because probably just add one for piglins anyway. Or maybe they should make it so, actually wait, never mind, that wouldn't even help. Maybe the smithing table could be like something that could help upgrade diamond blocks into netherite blocks or something, since they don't currently have that. I don't know, they need a similar method, because doing it this way, even though it's kind of fast, it's still insanely grindy. Of course, no one except for anyone who's crazy enough to do what I'm doing will ever have this much netherite at any point. I guarantee it. Actually, I don't guarantee it, because there are people who are crazy enough just to have this much. It's like the people who like to flex diamonds like myself. Except this is an even bigger flex. Like, forget flexing like 30, like, forget flexing like 7 stacks of diamonds. Try to flex 7 stacks of netherite scrap. Even if it's just scrap. Oh my god, I had you turned up.
I just got done with the episode. Harry!
Oh my god. Hold on, give me a second. I just...
Yeah,
oh. Oh my god, my heart just like died for a second there. I knew you were going to be joining soon. Oh my god, I was not expecting 1, that sound, 2, I just got the ambient noise for the nether, and 3, I just got like kind of scared by lava because it just kind of appeared. And that combined with how loud your voice was for a second there freaked me out.
Oh god. Oh my god. I gotta get a screenshot real quick.
So, do you like her outfit?
Yes! I let out an unholy fangirl sound when I saw it, and it was just amazing.
Also, you never posted episode 18, or, wait, yeah, episode 18.
I'm doing them in, I'm doing episodes in two a video now.
Oh,
Like
lame.
I did the last one. I mean, I have a lot of shows at the moment I am watching. I have to manage them a little. It'll only be for until this season ends, though, for the record. So.
Actually, maybe I should turn you up now. I turned you way down for some reason.
I just... Yes! Yes!
Dude,
Yes!
just wait for... Well, 1, I know... Like, wasn't I right? Don't you want the next episode already?
I mean... Fine, I suppose, but yeah. Oh my god.
1... just wait till this week's sub episode becomes dub. Oh. Oh my god, it's so good.
I think the video I sent after...
Me and Brad were, like, freaking out over Discord. It's...
Oh god, yeah, Gentle, there was the post-credit scene with 19. Gentle, he's gonna attack the freaking festival, and I'm just sitting here like, can they catch a fucking break? Just, you know, just one event, please. Can they just get a fucking break? Oh god.
Also, in the sub, I'm not gonna say what his quirk is yet, but, well, if you heard anything from Sean, but,
Also, I didn't.
oh my god, his quirk is so cool.
Also, yeah, today's episode, you know, he's bringing back the flick. Yes.
Oops.
The flick.
The flick.
The flick from the UA festival.
But yeah, I bet you can't guess where his, in the movie.
Yeah, the glove.
Yeah.
I'll probably add a note of that in the video, like, yeah, that's very obviously where the gloves are coming in, but I don't care. It's fucking cool. Also, rip that poor...
Do you care if I tell you when he gets them? Not how he gets them.
I assume next episode.
Actually,
After.
May, who is the person who designed them for him, clearly.
Yeah, I would assume...
Because she designs everything for their class.
Yeah, she made him his iron soul.
She, like,
It just makes
at one point she appears in the next episode. She doesn't really give them to him, but then in the next episode, the subbed episode this week, he gets them, and they look fantastic.
So that'll be next video. Yeah, I mean, we saw them in the movie.
Well, yeah.
But they looked cool. I love that, the thing is...
The animation for them is awesome.
It's just his...
They exceed my expectations.
It's just his flick wind attack. That is just my favorite attack from him. And, you know, he only really used it in the sports festival, and I've missed that attack. It's just so cool because it's like, fuck you, wind. But yeah.
I have the ability to weaponize air. Get wrecked, scrubs.
Yeah, imagine being able to weaponize fucking air. Like, I control the speed of air. Oh my god. Ah.
Overhaul. I control the speed at which you die.
I control the die. Oh god. So let's check that Steven. How's it doing? Hour or two. Oh, okay.
But yeah, next week's episode for dub, it was like one of my it's like close for my like favorite episode.
Nice.
Well, in terms of calm favorite episode.
Yeah, that's fine.
My favorite episode, like, overall is Infinite 100%, because who doesn't like that?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
The soundtrack and the battle is just amazing.
and just the
And then 100%, it just
yeah.
looks amazing.
Seeing Decker use 100% with better control is always nice. Before it's like.
Also, I found a video that literally talks about everything that they pointed out too early in the movie. It's like, I was really tempted to send it to you, but it would cause a couple spoilers because you would actually notice stuff.
I assume it's stuff like the outfits and the gloves, of course.
A couple, but
Maybe
though,
the
I don't know.
character too. I don't know. But
It does have a couple manga spoilers, so I'm not gonna send it until those actually happen.
Have fun
but-
waiting a year.
Yeah. I mean, the first part of it I can send probably after the next arc after this arc.
Yeah, but this festival arc is ending the season.
I know. People were saying, "Oh, we're gonna get the next arc," which is they call it the Pro Hero arc. It's not that much of a deal, but yeah, they're just like, "Oh, the Pro Hero arc's gonna be this season because clearly Hawks is shown in this season or in this intro, and Endeavor's involved, so clearly it's gotta show the, well, yeah, it's gotta show the Pro Hero arc." So
Yeah,
it's like, oh
consider
well,
just, like,
not necessarily if there's gonna be 25 episodes per season, and so far it's like episode 21 of. Like, subbed looked very close to the end of that arc.
yeah.
Especially episode 22.
Oh my god, this image of Aerie.
Alright, so how long do you think... Oh my god, you should... I'm not going to send it until until 2 weeks from now. But, oh my god, you should have seen the picture I sent Brad last night.
Oh jeez.
It's too wholesome. I can't.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm doing 2 a week because I'm technically managing 3 shows at the moment, so it's like I too much. I can't upload 3 times a week. That's just no.
Sure you can.
No, I can't.
YouTube likes it.
Oh, I know they do, but that's just too much on me.
YouTube's just like, yes, more videos per week. You get notified more for it.
I mean, I still do twice a week. That's already good enough in my eyes. I've been doing that consistently for a while.
I'm still in shock that they showed so much of like manga stuff that hasn't been in the anime yet in the movie. Like, I remember at some point they like showed the previous users of One for All, and it's like me and Sean were just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was really funny.
Apparently, they showed more of the previous users in the movie than
No,
the
they
manga
didn't.
has.
No, they didn't. They didn't actually. I don't know why Sean thought that. They really didn't. They showed just as much in the movie as they've done the manga so far.
I mean, they look cool nonetheless.
They look very cool.
I can't wait to hear more about them if somehow.
And we don't even know what a majority of their quirks even were.
Majority.
We'll find out soon. I mean, to be fair, that might actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say that because that might actually give you an idea about something in the future.
The between season hiatus is gonna probably be brutal on this one.
I'm still in shock that Sean actually almost like spoiled you something absolutely major. Like he said it outright aloud, and I don't think you noticed. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad you didn't notice.
I think I was looking at my phone or something. Or just flat out not paying.
Well, it was after the movie, and it was like, oh my god, Sean, shut up. That hasn't been shown yet. I was really annoyed with him when he said that. It's like, bruh, spoiler.
You know, I'm good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also, you're going for a fucking netherite beacon, dude.
Yes, of course. I'm continuing this for as long as I want to.
Weird flex, but okay.
Exactly.
That should be like the achievement name.
There should be an achievement. Like that's literally what they titled their post for the update that, or not the update, the snapshot that added it. It's like I really want that to be an achievement.
Weird flex, but okay. God. When does the update come out?
I don't know. In the future.
I want it. Without having to play like a snapshot. I want to play it like fully released and refined.
Oh my god, what am I at? 46? Ugh. Trying to get at least a stack, and then I'll probably move on to shiny hunting, because I need to do something else from this for a couple streams.
Oh my god, Airy! Die for Airy!
Yeah. Literally. Again, you saw what I posted about my list of importance, or things, or like show things that I actually care for. She is up there in terms of like the top.
Yeah. I just want to see your smile. That's all I want.
Nice. Me and Sean. Well, actually, technically, never mind. Despite me not knowing whether or not that is a thing, I'm just gonna assume that's gonna happen at some point. Like, it has to. You can't just, like... Yeah. Well, actually, I guess... Never mind. I don't know why I was even saying that. Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm trying to figure out where they're gonna end this season, though, because there is one thing that I don't know where they're gonna put it. It would be a great start for the next season, but it would also be a great ending for this season.
I hope it's not a fucking cliffhanger.
And technically, it's the start. Technically it is the start of the Pro Hero arc, but I don't know. It would be a great ending, like a great ending to this this season. I've listened to Might Plus You so much. It's too good. Every time I think about it, I think of Infinite 100% and then the movie.
The movie.
I want Brad to watch the movie.
I'm waiting for the movie to be like downloadable online so I can make a proper review on it.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
It would be helpful for it. Also, generally, just a rewatch period would be helpful in reviewing it. Good. Okay, fuck.
I'm actually surprised they didn't even show Gigantomachia
Fuck, that's
in
actually
the movie.
I just thought of a really fucking funny edit idea and I gotta write it down. So so stupid. Oh, God, I remember.
I just thought of something too. I don't know why, but I was thinking about spoilers, and it's just like, Deku has new gloves! Ah, spoiler owl!
Spoiler. Oh, God.
In fact, I even have another one that I'm gonna send to Sean later once I make it.
What was that song called? Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
I was AFK for a second looking at something on my phone, and Lava was just like, oh, you mind me? And it was like, oh no!
Lava's just
Thank goodness I have fire protection leggings.
allow me to introduce myself, the lava.
Has armor that protects you from any type of damage, true damage. Allow me to introduce myself. I don't even know if you know what the definition of true damage is. It's basically damage that ignores all armor.
Yeah. I guess. Ooh. Ah! Well, I have till Friday to get this My Hero vid out. Easy. I can do that. Sync up the footage later tonight.
Oh my god, can it be Saturday already? I just want it to be Saturday because, like, next week's dub and sub episodes are stuff I really want to watch. This week was kind of like, eh. I mean, at least for the dub. And then next week is like, oh my god. Actually, the next couple weeks for the dub are gonna be pretty good.
Fucking gentle villain.
Also, I like how they did a to be continued like meme at the end of it.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Yeah. Freaking LeBrava's just over here complaining like, hey, get no views on the latest video, and I'm just, but in the same like.
Literally in one of the future. Actually, I think it's the next dub episode.
But the thing is, in the same scene, she literally says, it's a new account. Like, you're expecting a new account to get views? Like, fucking dude.
Do you know what this is? This is YouTube. And yes, that's actually what... Actually, there was another thing that they... Like, another site that they showed. And I don't remember what it was called, but it was something stupid.
Yeah, making up fake site brand names in anime media is always a fun thing. Fucking YouTube. Jeez, it's over 100 views already from the rest of my videos. The shame. Yeah, but it's a Steven vid. I should expect that.
Then Gentle's just like, excuse me.
Freaking gentle. Just kick his ass, throw him in a jail cell, make his cell nice and fancy, because that's all he cares about. I can't sit in this gross cell. It's not gentlemanly.
Hot!
Hot! Fucking love that. My eye!
Then you have a little Baba. Hot! She's just like a mouse.
I have a feeling someone's gonna fight them, obviously, but like, can we just take the child and just drop kick him, please? Like, okay.
Oh my god, hold on. What was the... I don't know why I'm derping, but I'm remembering it from somewhere where it was like a joke with some kid who's like super small in the show, and they're just like, don't make me drop kick you, or something stupid like that, or... Oh wait, no, it was little Gideon, yeah.
Gravity Falls.
Don't test me, or I swear I will drop kick him.
I will drop kick him, I swear! I gotta continue my rewatch of Gravity Falls.
I gotta continue my rewatch of My Hero.
The sixth one.
Yep.
I've only rewatched it once, technically.
Jeez. Yeah, you guys have created a monster.
Yeah, we have! Ah!
One from absolutely just like, what's My Hero? And you're just like, you should watch it, it's pretty good. I'm just like,
Yeah,
eh.
I remember suggesting it as like the first day.
And then I was just like, eh.
You're like 4 episodes in, he's like, yeah, this is alright. And then I check in on you.
And then I'm like at season 3.
Yeah, I check in on you the next day, and I'm like, oh, how far are you? Maybe season 2, and then you're like, oh, I'm near the end of season 3, and I'm just like, what?
What?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here like, you're basically caught up.
When did season 4 start? Because I like finished the day after that one started.
October?
Yeah, I know it was October, but I don't know what day. I think it was at the beginning of October. You know, this is what the internet's for.
Oh wait, I could just check my videos. When did I upload episode 2? Scrolling. That would be overhaul. God, this is a low quality video. That October, yeah, October, end of October. That makes me happy. Good. I've uploaded a lot in the last couple of weeks. Okay. What was that? Let's see. I know I have menus. Memes. Oh yeah, that freaking meme Brad sent last night about you. I mean, like.
Wait, I actually forgot what that was. Don't tell me.
I'm resending it.
Oh, yeah.
It's too accurate. It's like you. This is you.
Yeah.
That's also become a meme template, funny enough, that scene. Let me find the other one Brad sent me.
Fifth graders learning about what their body's gonna do.
Yeah, okay, here's another one.
People in life explaining why life sucks. Just everyone, or like every kid, or like every 18-year-old. Well, let's see what some of these are. That was close.
It's a good meme template.
It was very good.
That just screams meme template.
Me thinking I'm impenetrable to caring about anything.
Harry, allow me to introduce myself. This is also a new meme template recently.
Oh no.
Oh, just succeeding and everything is failed then.
Stinking flex tape.
Oh god, oh god, Phil is such a monster.
What a Chad, man. Like, Phil, man. Like, chill yourself, Chad, mad lad.
Show you the power of flex paste.
What's next? Flex paint? It's paint that lasts forever?
Indestructible paint. He's just. Ah. Oh god, okay, here's another meme.
Oh no. I see Kid Gru and I'm scared.
You should be. Oh god.
Yes, I am pretty despicable.
I am pretty despicable.
Reveals what happens in the manga.
Yes, I am pretty despicable. Okay, Here's another one of this.
So you know how people made a joke about how Doctor Strange saw Endgame and didn't do spoilers. Hashtag don't spoil the Endgame.
Yeah.
I just wanted to point out, just like, Night Eye saw the end of My Hero and didn't do any spoilers or something
Yeah.
stupid like that. Don't spoil the MHA.
Be like Night Eye.
Be like Night Eye and just die.
Be like Night Eye. Okay, guys. Oh no. I'm still upset about that. Sadness.
Yeah, not even that got to me. I was just like, okay, Night Eye's dead. Nah.
I mean, I was fine until Muriel came in. Just nope, not good now.
I like Night Eye was cool and all. I'm okay with him. I'm not like good, he's gone, but I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so sad by it. I'm just like, eh.
Meanwhile,
You know, if that
me and Brad. Ah!
now if that happened to Eri, that would be a completely different
no.
story.
You shut the fuck
She's
up.
gonna
Shut the
sacrifice
fuck
herself
up.
for
You
something.
Shut the fuck up.
I have you die in a fire. I will burn my own house down and use your cauldron to put it out.
Hold on, I have to
No, not yet. Don't play it while I'm streaming.
Well, I'm gonna be sending it.
Oh. But yeah, seriously, if that happens, that I might just be like in solitude for like 5 days straight. Because I won't be able to just be like, there's no light in this world anymore if that happens.
Just, oh, I'm coming. I fulfilled my purpose. I don't need to see no more shit down here to go up to heaven.
How far am I? Oh my god, I am so many thousands of blocks away from my staircase. We only got like 5 more ore to go before I'm done for today. In terms of mining in the nether.
I think this is probably the most accurate clip I could have said towards that thought.
Oh, I was not paying attention. No,
What?
I just broke one of my picks.
Yeah, netherite pick?
No, that was my good one too. Oh well, I don't care.
Did you break a netherite?
Yes, I did. I was not paying attention.
Also, I'm trying to remind me.
I have been out of pocket. I haven't been mining quartz. Whatever. I don't. I have like 5 backup picks, so I don't care.
Put mending on it.
It was mending.
Oh, well. Well.
I just haven't been mining quartz because I've been so distracted talking to you. Oh well. Again, I have like 5 picks, and I don't really need any more fortune for anything else. I got so many diamonds that I don't really care.
I'm trying to think, Thunk. What was I gonna say?
Actually, I might be done with streaming for today. I think tomorrow, if I stream, I'll probably be just shiny farming because I seriously need a break from this. I need like a month break from this mining.
Nah. Oh, God.
Is this thing not? Oh, this thing isn't even efficient. Oh, that was an efficiency 5 pick too.
Oof.
Oh, I'm so upset. Why did I not pay attention? No. No. No.
Yes.
Why do I feel like the bottom part could literally apply to twice?
And I am once again asking to get double.
Prepare for it's just like twice. Oh my god, if they made a joke like that, that would be so funny. Just like prepare for trouble, and I'll make it double. It's like, oh my god, twice. You were so funny. That's amazing. And yes, that is very, very much true.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I don't. So there was one night I haven't told anyone this. It's just a funny story that I just have been forgetting to tell someone. So there was one night when I was closing and I was done. And I was just like sitting in lobby and I'm just waiting for my ride to get there, and I'm just chilling, and all of a sudden I just hear like knocking on a window, and I'm like, was that knocking? I was like, whatever. And then I heard it again. It's like, that's totally knocking, but I decided to ignore it again. And then the third time I heard it, it's like, okay, that's like a coworker who wants to be let in for something. And I look at the front, and there's just a person, like an old lady sitting there. And I'm just like knocking on the window. It's like, hello, and she's just like, you guys made this burger wrong. And it's like, I just came through drive-thru, and I'm like looking at the time, and it's like, we've been closed for like 20 minutes. It's like, I'm just thinking in my head, what? How could you possibly just come through drive-thru? Did you like have like a 30-minute drive home and then realize your burgers were wrong, and just like, you guys made this wrong? And I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, hopefully we won't next time. She's like, you better not. And then like, it's just like, here, you can take this and throw it away. It's just like, we already took out our trashes and are closed, so yeah. And she's like, oh, okay, and then just drives off. It's like, what? Okay.
It just, okay.
Tell my manager that's right. It's just like, that's weird. It's like, yeah, that's really weird. And that was that. It's like, okay then. Have a nice night.
Goodbye.
It was very bizarre. In fact, I was so concerned that I was gonna get like murdered when I opened the door that I just like opened it up a crack and was like, hey.
That's wrong. Ah!
Well, you never know who's gonna open the door. It's like, is there gonna be some sane person on the other side of the door? Keep in mind, it was literally like 10:50 at night. It's like, hi. What you need when we're closed?
Also, I'm looking on Twitter. I see Thor 4 trending.
You see what?
Thor 4 trending.
Oh, isn't that movie supposed to come out in like the end of 2022?
Oh, that's why it's trending.
Why is it trending?
It's been confirmed that Guardians of the Galaxy will be in it.
Cool.
Cool.
I would be shocked if they weren't, because Thor literally went up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is Twitter treating this like a big deal? Okay.
Alright, we're gonna go for 2 more netherite or nether ancient scrap, and then we'll be done.
I just had to yoink.
Can't believe we lost a great pick today.
I just had to yoink this image because Twitter.
You, when Overhaul got punched in the face and knocked out.
Yeah, me when Overhaul gets fucking destroyed. Yeah!
Everyone during the ending of the second movie.
I have a crazy idea. Yeah!
It's just Bart, say the line, I have a crazy idea. Yeah!
Oh god, that fucking... I just can't wait to see that scene in HD again. Like,
Same.
I've rewatched people who recorded in the theater illegally.
Yeah, just like super totally legal versions of it.
Yeah, but like, I just am waiting for when I can just see it in crisp, high definition again. And I'm telling Brad to go see the fucking movie, but he's like, I'll get to it. I'm just like, you don't understand.
Yeah, it's like, this isn't a thing you just get to it. This is a thing where you will get to it now.
The thing is, even if I told him the big spoiler at the end, it sounds so fake. I don't think he'd even believe me.
Okay, so, because I don't know, I mean, there's like no one watching, but I'm not going to say spoilers, because I never know who's going to watch this, but, like, at the end of the movie, it's like, So before the movie came out, I got a couple like not super like I had no context to what they were. One of them was like the beginning with Endeavor, and it was like Endeavor takes on the, and then it was ... and it was like thank you for being such a long title because I didn't want to know what he was fighting.
You could probably just be
And then
thankful for Endeavor having a long name.
yeah, and then I got there was a picture of like Bakugo with his hair up and stuff, and it was like kind of like Deku is, and it's like, you know, it had a very suggestive title saying, you know, something along that lines of that, you know, the obvious thing that I'm not going to reveal on stream or anything because spoilers, and it's like there's no way that actually happened. It's like that would literally be amazing, and I'm sure that would literally just like nothing. Like, how do you ever top that? Like, if they make a third movie or a fourth movie and so on, how are they ever gonna top that?
I mean,
So I didn't believe it, and then it actually happened. I was like, bruh.
You saw, you witnessed how I was reacting firsthand.
At first, I thought 9 was gonna be like, let's just swap your quirks, because that would have been dastardly and been like, wow. What a plan. Like, imagine, like, Deku trying to use explosion. That would not work. That would be so amazing.
Oh god. You should probably end the stream so you could go in detail.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream and the video, because I'm both recording and streaming this at the same time, so I can upload the episode 2 to YouTube. Alright, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yeah.
Spoiler time.
Later.